There lived a tailor named Chandan in a village. He was often ill, so he couldn't do his work properly. His wife used to sew and go to people's home and do small jobs. Through all this, they used to live their life. He had no child, and his house was old and dilapidated. They had no means of income. Both of them were very worried. Firstly, they were very worried about Chandan's disease, and secondly, they had no source of income. Due to all this, they always wondered how they would run their house and bring Chandan's medicines. Once, a bizarre incident occurred. At night, someone knocked on their door, and Chandan went and opened the gate. An old woman was standing at the door. Chandan didn't recognize her. The old woman said, "Chandan, I understand your griefs. That's why I've come to you. You and your wife live happily. That's why I can provide you with all facilities and can correct your illness too. But I have a condition." Chandan, "What condition?" The old woman, "After 10 years, you'll have to come with me along with your wife." He didn't understand the matter, but still, he agreed and asked, "Chandan, but tell me, who are you?" Chandan didn't get any answer. Then, the unfamiliar old woman disappeared into the darkness. Chandan closed the door and fell asleep thinking. When Chandan and his wife woke up in the morning, they were very surprised that their old house had turned into a luxurious bungalow. The house had all the amenities, and people of the neighborhood and village were surprised to see all this. Chandan and his wife were happy after getting all the facilities. They always kept fearing that any ghost was roaming around in their house, and they asked him right away, "Chandan, who are you? What will you do to us after 10 years?" Witch, "I'm a witch. I need you guys after 10 years, and I'll take you guys. I want to do a special thing with you." Chandan and his wife used to hear such words, which scared them both, and sometimes they couldn't even sleep due to anxiety. And the time passed, and Chandan and his wife constantly worried about what this witch would do to them. One night, they both were sitting and talking. Then, suddenly, a red angel appeared there and said, "Red Angel, Chandan, I understand the reason for your concern. That witch wants to control the 7 angels, and through this, she could achieve all the magical powers of those angels by imprisoning all of them. But for this work, you and your wife have to be sacrificed." Chandan and his wife got very nervous on hearing this. The red angel said, "Let me tell you a solution. If you work according to it, then your problem will be over, and you'll be able to live happily throughout your life." Red Angel, after telling Chandan and his wife the remedy, disappeared. Similarly, 10 years have passed, and now the health of Chandan was also cured. One night, the witch came near to Chandan as the old woman and said, "The old woman, You too, come with me. Now you have to walk with me. Chandan. We'll prepare the box of our clothes and we'll then walk. The witch agreed. The two went in, and Chandan and his wife came out with an empty iron box and showed the empty box and said, Chandan, we've heard that a witch can easily enlarge and shrink its size. So, can you fit in this box too? But I think you won't become so small despite being a witch. And in order to rub bravado in front of Chandan and his wife, she reduced her size and sat down in that iron box. And as the Red Angel had said, Chandan closed the box rapidly and put a lock on it, and then sprinkled some water on it and read out the spell which the Red Angel told them. To get out of the box, the witch shook her hands and feet and kept screaming, but she couldn't succeed. And after this, Chandan and his wife took the box to a ditch and threw the box into the ditch. Her bones were broken, and Chandan returned home along with his wife, thanking the Red Angel. Now both of them spent their lives happily.